Hello everybody, it's Smiley again, and it's that time. It's time for another Maker Geeks Geek Box unboxing, and it's currently December 2nd. The Geek Box didn't ship out until Monday or Tuesday of this week, and then it shipped USPS 2-day priority, which took 3 days to get here, or 4 days to get here, which is weird. Anyway, December 2nd, I've got it. And I hope everybody had a good Thanksgiving. And let's get into this. See what we got for November of 2017. And this is just where I peeled the label off, so you don't know where I live. We have another, I think I have this button actually. Another Maker Geek button. The choice is clear. Where did 2017 go? It's always December's. Wrote this. Time's flowed by. Speaking what would be cool is they've never done a no color, no additive filament offering before. So it's a new raw natural beauty Maker Series PLA, Maker Series PETG, and Wrapper Series PLA. So there's 3 spools in here of clear raw resin filament. So there's no colors, nothing added. Everything is food safe, FDA approved. So you can make food contact, baby toys, pet toys, other items. We've got a 1.5 pound spool of natural Raptor Series PLA, 1.5 pound spool of natural Maker Series PLA, and a 1.5 pound spool of Natural Maker Series PETG. And let's see, we also have 1 flexible putty knife, which is great. I actually just bought another one. And then 2 Maker Geeks 3D Geek Box pins, which I guess there's that pin and another pin in here. The project this month is the Origami carabiner, which I happen to have a ton of somewhere here. And they print in, these are 50% scale, but they print in 2 pieces, and then this part snaps. Let's see, I don't know if it matters which way it goes. Goes on here. I'll get on there. See, now I'm gonna look silly. There we go. Goes on there. Well, actually I think that's back. There we go. And then goes in there like that. So you have a carabiner, and it's fully functional, and they're pretty strong. The full-size one, this is 50%, so when full-size one's yay big. But I've got tons of these. I use them for just random stuff, hanging stuff up. So that's a cool project that I don't have to print. So let's take a look at this filament. They said it's 1.5 pound rolls. Normally they're 3 or 2 pound rolls. So these are smaller spools. That's the PETG. It's clear. This is the PLA that is all natural and clear, which is interesting because this is a yellowish, and this is more of a I don't know, a silverish white. Let's see what the Raptor series looks like. The Raptor series isn't clear at all. It's natural raw khaki. So that is a very light tan. So that's our 3 all-natural filaments for this month. I still haven't successfully printed the PETG sundial because I managed to melt yet another PTFE tube in my printer that I use for that. So I now have a all metal hot end that I need to assemble and install, and all metal heat brakes that have no PTFE liner in them, so I can do that. I do not seem to have a flexible putty knife in my box. I do have a second pin, which I don't know. Yeah, I don't have. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to send them another email. And last month we got the, what was it? It was white PLA of some sort, which I did not print any of, and some more of the translucent green Crystal Series PLA, which I still have more of from previous. I think I just started my third roll of it, and I've got another roll still somewhere around here. But that I've used to print some Christmas trees, or holiday trees, if you don't celebrate Christmas and just want some trees. These print flat, and they interlock so you can stand them up, which is pretty cool. So they don't take very long to print at all. And there's some nice decorations. I've been printing some other holiday decorations. I've got little gift boxes, then I've got them like gift card size, and then a whole bunch of snowflakes. This is not the white that we got last month. I'm really trying to use up some old crappy white filament. But these are pretty cool. They all open up, so they're usable inside. The bows are a separate piece. They print in this orientation, and then this prints like this. So you pop the supports out of there and pop that in there, and you have gift boxes, and they're all everything you can interchange, whatever. So the project for last month was a Kinetic water droplet sculpture, which is a lot of pieces, but it turned out pretty cool. Apparently there's multiple, these bars that go across here. You either print the full plate or the bar. You don't need both, because this is the top plate or the top bar. But they print, you have the main stand, you have this roller that goes across, and you kind of have to be careful not to break the sides off putting that in there that sticks through. There's a spacer. Let's see if I can turn this without. There's a spacer in there on each side to hold it in the center. And then you've got this platform or this bar. I have both of them on there. A top bar that has a cap piece on it that fits on the top of the full side. And then you have the water droplet piece, which is a little round center, and a whole bunch of rings, which all these rings print in one piece like this. But so it take a little bit of cleanup. Just this has a little curvature to it, and the inside had some stringing. Clean that up nice, and it works. It has a crank handle which goes on the side, but I guess it needs to be glued so it stays, because mine's a little loose. And then there's caps that you glue on either end, I guess, to hold it in place. But I don't need those. I just did it because it was the project. But if you turn it, you get your water drop effect, which is kind of cool, kind of useless, but it's a neat functional print, which all runs off of that one piece roller that just moves all the parts up and down, and then gravity brings everything down, so you have your water drop. And that was last month's project. Now everybody, it probably won't have another Geek box until after Christmas. So I hope everybody has a wonderful holiday, Christmas or Hanukkah or Kwanzaa or Festivus for the rest of us, or whatever you might happen to celebrate. If it's after the new year, I hope you have a happy and safe new year. Enjoy some good college football bowl games, some family, friends, and fun, and enjoy the season and be kind to each other. Thanks. Have a good one.